It is time, my fellow citizens, to end the rule of this treacherous and misguided fiend who calls himself our Lord.
Lord McGuile!
Yes, Pug, they know that. Can I count on you, friends, to help me this night? Then let us begin! The lock, Mage, if you please. Follow me!
And me!
I have to get to Lord McGuile before...
Well, well, of all the mages I considered a potential problem, you never made the list.
Varner, you have to stop this!
Varner? I suppose the ruse was effective.
Who are you? Pyres? I don't...
Understand? Let me help you. Imagine being born so immeasurably gifted that you incinerate your entire family at the age of 4. Now imagine how that felt. All that power, that purpose. Then to grow up revered, even feared, with the greatest expectations placed upon you, only to fall short of them all, peaking as master of this insignificant province. And finally, to realize that no one, not a soul, will remember that boy, that child who tasted power beyond reckoning, who knew his name should last. This world is meant to burn, and I was meant to burn it. Varner would comprehend, were he conscious.
What have you done with him? Where is he?
Where he can do the most damage, as his element intended. I consider it his penance for interfering.
Varner knew?
Yes, though our confrontation was too rushed to learn how. Now come. I sense you wish to waste time asking me pointless questions. To ignite chaos, light as many fires as you can. McGuile's envoys set off on schedule. It was easy to arrange a meeting. Unfortunately, their absence lacked the reaction that I had hoped for. I should have known McGuile wouldn't care. I teleported all 3 to that cave without detection.
You didn't have to kill them!
What was I supposed to do? Keep them caged in the fauna hall? He confided in me long ago, and I learned of his full involvement in that errant rabble. His confession presented an opportunity. I planted it, an obvious link to our tower, in case those feather-faced flockheads managed to find the bodies. Not that they would have lasted long if they'd attacked the tower, but I do enjoy roasted wings. It signifies stupidity of the highest order. How like most students of fire to allow common sense to evaporate. One does not oppose the great tower without penalty. Not openly, at any rate. The fire mage that got away? How curiously resourceful. I wonder who assisted him. Enough prattle.
I read your diary.
Then you comprehend. This is my purpose, my destiny. I will live on for all time.
You cannot be our fire master forever.
Of course not. But I can be the last. They always remember the last. Pyres, the master who stood at the fall of Iganor. We both know this insurrection is doomed. When the king's army arrives, the dissidents will be quashed, and our tower disbanded. Varner was to be blamed, but he has a greater purpose now.
Curse you, Pyres! Where is Varner?
Temper? I've got a better question. Do you have time to search for him and save your precious lord? Better still, will you live to do either?
Bort!
I got my finder amulet working. After you left, I asked it to show me Varner, and it led me into town. Then I heard the commotion and came here. Quickly, take it. If he's in danger, there's not much time. Find Varner. Remember, the faster it flashes, the nearer you are. Watch out! Not bad for a bookworm. Now go.
The amulet is pulsating slowly here. I had better find Varner. Who knows how long Bort can hold out? As for Lord Magile... The amulet is at its brightest here. Varner must be close. It's not locked. That's a first. The strategic position of that box in the center of the room can only mean one thing. An explosion is imminent. It appears to be drawing its energy from Varner. I have no idea what this is, but I have a strong feeling I need to get rid of it. Now! Varner appears to be out cold. He looks weakened, drained.
My head. Dark. What is going on?
Our fire master has gone mad and has set the townspeople against their lord. Now Bort is fighting him and...
Pyres. Yes, I remember now.
How did you find out?
Jonas. He saw the Flytarian heir being shot down with fire, and managed to tell me before he got sidetracked. After several hours searching the records hall for absentees with no success, I noticed one of the entries had been altered. Difficult to spot, and only a master could make such a change. When you showed me my missing conductor, I realized you must have uncovered something yourself. I arranged to meet Pyres. Our fire master tried to assure me that it was an error, but he could tell I was skeptical. You can guess what happened next. I must go to the Earth Mage's aid. Do what you can to stop the mob. The situation must be contained. What is it?
I should have seen this. Water mages are supposed to possess a clarity to thwart deception.
Yet neither Shireen nor Master Estream were able to. You may not understand given your nature, but there is good reason my element is considered the most dangerous. No one can know which way the blaze may burn, not even those who are bound to it. Dark, before you go, there is one more thing. I am sorry I lied to you. My past, I am not proud of it. I behaved recklessly in my youth, betrayed friends. It is only fitting that it has come back to haunt me. I cannot change what I have done, but I hope you can forgive me.
And Brasham? Will you ask his forgiveness?
I will find a way to make it up to him. Somehow. Quickly now. We must hurry.
Hey, you! You're needed at the front gate! There's some riffraff causing trouble! Get a move on! I might be magical, but I am still a man. Well, near enough.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
My name is Dark, my lord, and I am here to—
You're a mage! I didn't send for your motley lot.
No, my lord, but I thought you would appreciate the help, seeing as there are a large number of your people downstairs who would like to have you thrown out. Literally.
If you are referring to that rabble below, I assure you I am quite safe. My guards trained with the king's army. They are no strangers to quelling pithy insurrections.
My lord, do you have any idea why they are coming for you?
How the devil would I know? The peasantry are so fickle. One cannot keep track of every minuscule complaint. The price of beans one day, taxes the next, ale shortages, though I might sympathize with that one, thieves, disease, the weather.
They think you have turned against the Flytarians and are in league with the red-capped goblins.
Why in the lower world would they think that?
Well, because the Fire Master has been spreading rumors to that effect.
One of yours? What for?
It's complicated.
Then I suggest you go out there and uncomplicate things.
But surely you should—
Go on. You came here to save me from a mess your lot started, so get on with it.
At least lock the door.
I will, but just to keep you from coming back in.
That is a difficult man to care about. The guards are barring the mob at the main doors downstairs. Trained or not, even they cannot hold those numbers for long.
There's McGile's room, Finn, at the top of the stairs. Yes, I can see that, Pug.
Citizens of Ignor, you have to stop this madness!
This is no business of yours, Mage. Step aside.
Lord McGile is innocent of your accusations.
You lie.
All you have are rumors, fed to you by the Fire Master.
And all you have is your word.
I have been to the Flyterian city. They remain your allies and protectors. I have also been deep inside the forest. Its folk will not bother you anytime soon.
Why should we believe you? Show us proof that you've been there.
This is a griffin's egg. I would not have been able to obtain one without the Flyterians' permission. It is a sign of their friendship.
That only proves you're in one of those places.
Which still leaves one more.
Yes, Pug, he knows that.
This is the horn of a trinicorn, which the red-capped goblins have hunted to extinction. That I stand before you with this is proof that they are in no position to attack you.
This is a trick! He is conspiring with the Lord and his cohorts! Press on, my friends! He is only a boy! Do not let his puny spells stop you!
Time for Plan B. Bolt! That could have gone better. I hope McGile's door holds out. Mine too, for that matter. I can't use combative magic. I'll have to think of something else, quickly. The chair has wedged under the handle. Nobody will be entering through the door, but I won't be leaving that way either.
It's jammed, Finn.
Forget about him. It's McGile we're after. Get over here.
That flimsy lock on the door to McGile's bedchambers won't last long.
Why have you returned?
They are trying to break in. We need to block these doors from the inside.
You do, you mean?
That should do it.
Just how am I supposed to sleep with that incessant pounding? Go and make it stop immediately. Expel that rabble from my house.
I can't get back into the main hall.
Here is the key to the ground floor. Well, don't just stand there. Come and take it. Now, for goodness sake, go! They're useful, I suppose. Never see much of them. Suits me fine, really. My envoys tell me he's arrogant and prejudiced. What else would one expect from a bird man? I can't imagine what's keeping them, lazy sods. I don't need rescuing, thank you very much. What I need is my sleep. I have to be up by noon tomorrow. What in Eliwald am I supposed to be grateful for? The title suits me. His Majesty thought so too. I was personally appointed by His Grace to represent him in Iganor. So, in effect, you are speaking to him. I may be a specimen, but it's rude to stare. Exactly what is it you do in your tower all day? Never mind, I don't care. I've been meaning to petition your superiors in Dominatra. It's high time your lot moved elsewhere, and don't forget your tower. I grew up there. Most lords-to-be serve on His Majesty's council for a time. I was something of a trusted adviser.
So much so that he sent you out here.
Precisely. What?
I can't do that from up here. With the mob gone, this might be my best chance to deal with Fend and Pug.
You said you could take care of the door yourself, Pug.
You said that, but there's something heavy in the way.
It's probably Miguel. For once in your life, be useful.
Why did you have to send the mob away to ransack the Lord's office in town? They could have helped.
Because this is my moment. When I toss that ponce out on his ear, I don't want a bunch of rowdy imbeciles spoiling it.
Or making off with your future property.
Shut up, Pug, and put your back into it.
I can't use that item there. Hey, Pug! Catch!
I thought I smelled something.
You seem to have lost your friend, Fend.
I have lost more than you could ever know, boy.
Keep it down out there. I'm trying to sleep.
Tell me, do they teach you about pain in that tower of yours? About death?
Whatever troubled past you've had, it doesn't justify this.
Quiet! I've already asked you once.
Have you watched your entire family fall to sickness while those with the power to help do nothing? Have you grown up alone, hungry, while the likes of Miguel enjoy their third helping? Have you gone a day in your life wanting for anything?
They took me when I was 6.
You're really testing my patience.
No apologies. no explanations, except to tell my family I was special, that I needed to be with my own kind. I would be treated well, better than if I had stayed, but I would not be allowed to see them again until I was initiated. That was 10 years ago. I don't even know if they're still alive.
And what? You think this makes us the same?
I do know about pain, and uncertainty, and wanting what you can't have.
I'm warning you, don't make me come out there.
I'm supposed to believe any of that?
It's up to you, Fend. Just don't tell me you're the only one who deserves his share. Or more. If you're not careful, you'll get more than you bargained for.
I thought I told you to. Who the devil is that?
I'll let him sleep it off. He's out cold. That's the man who would be Lord. Lord?
And what of the mob?
Ransacking your town office, I believe. I'll have it sorted soon.
You do that, and clear that heaving lump off my balcony. Maybe now I can get some sleep.
You've dealt with our revolutionaries, I see. Well done.
A bunch of humans? Easy. Pyres?
Bort and I.
Do continue, Varner. No? Then allow me. Both of your friends managed to lose me in the heat of battle. When the fools split up, I made my move.
Now what? You'll kill all three of us?
I don't see why not.
You would murder a boy, Pyres. Have you no compassion?
My dear Varner, always the idealist. I'm more of a practical man. In any case, my nature was decided long ago.
You didn't mean for your family to die. It was an accident. You were only a child.
The elements wish it.
They wish for you to go on killing?
They wish for me to survive, if only in name.
No one will remember you, Pyres. You're just a common madman. History will swallow you whole.
Fool! Speak for yourself. You won't kill me. I've sensed the hunger within you. You've dreamed of greatness, as have I, of power exceeding even that of the High Masters. It can be yours. I can help you attain it. You can be everything you desire.
You are right. I have craved more power than I could ever hope to wield.
Dark, no.
Then you accept.
But I have seen what such desires do to others. The priestess, whose lust for dominance did not abate over 5 centuries. Stroff, who saw himself equal to a demon lord. Fend, blind to the futility of his ambition. And then there's you. No, I will have what the elements see fit to grant me. Nothing more.
Then you are just another fool.
I can live with that. Are you okay?
I've been better.
What happens now?
I think Pyres has an appointment with the dungeon hall.
We have a dungeon hall?
We will. Soon.
If either of you are wondering, I'm fine. Take your time.
The morning came, and with it, many changes. Through our tower, the High Masters of Dominatra were apprised of the previous night's events. The king would reassess Lord Magile's posting in Ignor. Measures would be taken to ensure nothing like the threat Pyres posed would happen again. As for the former master, he would spend his remaining days in our dungeon hall. For myself, I had saved both Bort and Varner. Blessed with their gratitude, I eagerly awaited my impending initiation.
Initiate Dark, you have successfully completed your tasks using your considerable intelligence and skills.
You have shown great competence in your abilities.
More importantly, you employed them to protect the township from the Fire Master's vile machinations.
As a result of your good judgment, the priestess remains imprisoned in her island palace. We will see to it that she remains undisturbed, until such a time that she may be useful to us again.
On behalf of my people, not least my son, accept our congratulations and thanks. Your name will be spoken in our realm with honor and reverence for many years to come. Your handling of the goblin situation prevented a serious breach of the natural law. Thanks to you, the inhabitants of the lower world shall remain where they belong, in the beliefs and tales of the human mind.
If I may be allowed to speak, this initiate has performed above and beyond any who have come before him. His actions saved my life, enabled Pyres' defeat, and protected Ignor from a political firestorm. As the new Fire Master, I extend my endless thanks to him.
So noted. Come, Initiate Dark. Kneel before us.
We all have a beginning. A moment that defines us, shapes us into something new. For some, that moment is painless, unnoticed. For others, it is a sharper turn, one that comes at a cost, a loss. Change is inevitable. I know my beginning. I know where it has taken me. The future becomes history, some remembered, most not. As I go forward, two things are certain. I am dark. I am a mage.
What took you so long?